Anything can happen. Pop-up ads, clicks claimed. Oh, now your name is changed. False identity. Shit being stolen. People going into your cookies, your catches, knowing everything you've ever looked up. We'll fret no more with our trusted VPN. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, I'm in the middle of recording it right now. Shit. Shit again. Ah, fuck it. Just roll the clip. Roll the clip. Yeah, just roll the fucking clip.
Yo, what's up, guys? And we're back here with another episode of Stunt Casting, and I'm here with Brandon. Brandon, what did we draw today?
We are taking characters from the new Lord of the Rings TV show called Ring of Power, and I took Durin, and I believe you took Galadriel, the main character.
Yes. We'll see what you drew for Durham here, which I think is pretty awesome. Here.
Appreciate it.
So it's Durham.
Yeah. And then I used the guy Tony Cox. Y'all recognize him from
Friday. Like him, bro.
And what's it called? Bad Santa.
Yeah, and Friday, Mr. Parker.
Friday. Yep. And I just, he's like, that's my, as you grow up, you remember people who are dwarves. And he was one of the more memorable ones from my childhood up into adulthood. And I don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
I think he's in Me, Myself, and Irene.
Is he in that movie? What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is, huh?
Yeah, I might be guessing on that, but I was like, you know what? He's a veteran actor. What would he look like as because they're race thing.
Yeah.
Certain characters, and I'm just like, okay, well, if he's got a black wife, what would he look like if he was black? So I picked him.
Yeah. This is fucking awesome, bro.
Appreciate it. No.
He easily fits in his role so well, dude.
Yeah, I'll agree. When I was drawing him, I'm like, if they had casted him, they would never do it. But if they casted him, I'd be like, all right, I'd be with it. Just to big him as an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him some red hair.
It's pretty solid, bro. It looks just like Durham. It looks just like Tony Cox.
Yeah, I didn't even know his name before we did this. I typed in the dwarf from Friday.
The little person from Friday, bro.
And I guess I got an answer, so I was with it. Yeah,
this is done really well.
Appreciate it. Gave him the red locks. Try to keep the color scheme kind of in the same realm. The handle is kind of blends in with his costume, which you have to be careful with that because there's a lot of tangents.
Yeah.
But the handle's I think the weakest part of the whole thing.
Of the hammer?
Yeah, because it kind of like it's not prominent. It can blend in. It blends in a little bit with his, I don't know what you call that, a kilt. So I could have maybe defined that handle a little bit more, but yeah, pretty much it.
I mean, it looks awesome.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. This man would fit so good in this role here, so well. Tony Cox, if you're listening, bro, we want you in Ring of Power, bro.
Definitely. He's 64. That's another thing I didn't know. He's kind of old.
Okay, he's not that old, but he old.
Yeah, 64 is Samuel Jackson's 74, so that puts it in perspective.
Yeah.
Right, let's see.
So I drew Anya Taylor-Lee, which is the chick from Queen's Gambit. So I figured she would be in the role of the head elf here. And I was having a little trouble drawing her, but she has like these big eyes, really high cheekbones.
Yeah,
I'll put in a picture of what she looks like here.
that's it though. As soon as I seen them eyes far apart, I'm like, yeah, that's Anastasia Joy, man. She's got her eyes are I don't know. She's a pretty girl, but the way her eyes are,
They far, bro.
Yeah, man.
They got passports, bro. You know what I'm saying?
she looks like she looks like an alien, or she looks like an elf, not an alien.
Yeah, that's why I figured she would look awesome as an elf, like because she already kind of looks the part in a sense.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give her this role. She's in everything else.
Yeah, guess she might have been too expensive, to be honest.
Yeah. I like the lady who's in it now. I don't know who it is. I've never seen her before.
Yeah, she does a pretty good job. And here I'm just using the same kind of like technique I did last week. I'm having a little trouble here with the eyes. I just don't like how they look. They look too sharp. To me, it doesn't go with what I was trying to do. So I started playing around with the hair, doing the hair. I don't know. This technique is a little weird to me because it's like I'm not so comfortable with it. So it's a lot of experimentation until finally I'm like, okay, these eyes.
So when you say you,
huh?
When you say the technique, or are you talking about just the way you lay down color?
Yeah, the way I'm trying to like color her in and like get the shade and stuff. It's kind of like it's just a little awkward, like to get what I want. It doesn't look sharp like the last time I was doing it. But I still went with it. I still try to finish it. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks crazy good.
No, it doesn't look bad at all. I like the technique of just because it gives it a more organic look, and I like what you're doing with the armor.
Yeah, that's
fucking hidden. And then I mean, you said it's not like you did yet week, but I disagree. I would say personally that it hits that same notes.
Of last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is what you're planning on going with, this is pretty good, man. I'm liking it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I just I think I put some lighting. I fixed her sword. I like the character in the Ring of Power. I like her character a lot. She's very headstrong, you know. She's like, you killed my brother. Now I'm coming after you, Sauron.
He did, and she whooped those kids' asses at the very beginning when they messed her.
Boat, that little boat for me. Yeah.
He put some foot in the ass. I was like, oh, okay. And I guess that was heaven. Whatever else, I don't know the name. I know it's not heaven, but the name is like.
It's the land that they all come from, right?
Yeah.
Was attacked, kind of like 9/11. You know, never forget, bro. Never forget 9/11. So 9/11 happened in the elf land, and they all had to flee. Pretty much, they had to flee to see what was going on, why they got attacked. And now it's a prize. It's a something you work for to go back to where you come from. That's how they have it.
Yeah, I'm glad she was so strong. I like that about her character, that she's on a mission. I just like that. I like I like her first fight scene.
Yeah.
In it, because it felt too graceful. I want her to be a little bit more rugged with her movements. But I just like the determination and what she represents in the story. I don't understand why people are hating on it. I think it's fine. Like what is it to hate on, you know?
Yeah, this fucking show is something like I don't understand why people are just like hating on it and giving it the production value looks fucking amazing. The actors, they're not bad, you know. It's like, why are you hating? Because it's a dark elf, and they say that like this is what from what I understand. People are hating because Sauron's a dark elf, right? There's no dark elves in Lord of the Rings or anything, so that's what they're hating. They're saying, "Oh, well, you're changing stuff," which I don't personally care. Really, like it doesn't bother me too much, you know.
I was under the impression that he was a dark elf.
Yeah, from the get-go. Yeah, I always thought he was a evil elf because I mean, A, you know, there's no other people that do magic, and B, I mean, if he was a wizard or anything, he'd be a really, really super old person because that's usually how the wizards work. That you got to be super old because it takes you a while to learn all that magic, you know?
Right. You need to be able to be alive for a real long time to be able to, so I know that the creation of the rings, there's more than one ring. The one ring to rule them all, and then there's a bunch of other rings that they create.
Yeah.
And I know Sauron was part of the process of creating these rings, right? I don't know if the rings are created already or if they're still doing it, but it seems like they haven't done it. I don't know yet.
I don't know where it's at per se in the timeline, but you're right. He does help and assist in that. And I think what happens is that he gives out these rings, and that's where all these rings become like powerful, and they like sooner or later in Lord of the Rings they become the ring wraiths, right? All of the people that have the rings, right? They become obsessed with the power. They become obsessed with the one ring to rule them all. So they become the ring wraiths. So I'm kind of excited to see some of this, like this lore, and actually see it in action.
Yeah, that refresh. Talking about this refreshed my memory. I forgot that's what they are. That's what those ghosts were. They're people who are either ring bearers or they're part of the process of creating the ring. And it's like, damn, man, you're like, y'all, you went through all this work and now you're just slaves to Sauron. I just, it's dark. That's pretty cool, So I don't know. It and then like you were mentioning earlier, the production value for though only helps me want to watch it even more because they're not playing. They're really trying to make this as good as they possibly can. Yeah,
pretty good looking. I'll show some scenes and clips of what we're talking about because this shit is pretty, bro. It really is. Yeah.
I haven't seen episode 3 yet.
It's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good.
I kind of want to wait for so I can have a 2-episode block, right? And just watch it 2 episodes at a time, so I can, because I hate when I'm in the middle of a show, in the middle of a episode, and then it ends. I'd be ready for some more. You know what I mean?
No, I get you. They spoiled you with that 2-hour block in the beginning, bro.
Oh yeah, they sure. Oh yes, they did. I didn't even know it was 2 hours. I was locked in.
Yeah, dude, they did that. They said it off the bat they were gonna drop 2 hours of it, and they did. They fucking delivered that shit. I was like, wow, 2 episodes at once. This is awesome. All fucking shows need to get with this, bro. Come on now.
I like knowing that my Amazon money went to.
Yeah, fucking Jeff Bezos went to. I think you're muted. You muted yourself.
Did you hear me?
No.
Did I cut out?
Yeah, you muted.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I think my wife was calling. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad my 1-day return stuff is my 1-day delivery money is going to a good cause.
Jeff Bezos he has the one ring to rule them all right now, bro.
He definitely has it. If it exists, he's wearing it now.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna sketch you later. Peace out.
We out.